G'day guys and welcome to another one of my Digimon ReArise videos. Today I'm doing a banner slash Digimon kind of quick review for Valdurmon or Varodurumon on the global side, who is releasing in black probably less than 1 day after this video releases. So I've been super flat out in real life, so I haven't had a chance to pump this out a bit earlier. We've known this guy's been coming for a few days now. He is releasing as a part of the Valdurmon BCE event. He'll give you heaps of bonus points in that event, so you won't need to run it as many times to max out that Valdurmon, who's actually a pretty good Digimon. Anyway, moving on to Valdurmon. On JP, his banner only featured him, so I'll just review Valdurmon. Of course, that can change on the global side at any point. Let's have a quick look at his stats first. Really good HP, alright tech, really high defense and a pretty good speed. Overall, his stats are fairly solid. Nothing insane. That defense is quite good though. His mains, let's start with his main skill. 260 to all enemies, which is really low. 5-turn debuff, beautiful. 50% chance to apply darkness or blindness for 2 turns. And 80% reduction to tech damage resistance. This 80% tech damage resistance is really high. Darkness is always good. It's kind of a hard status to protect against. 5-turn debuff is great as well. His sub skill is where it's at. 2 enemies, 390. Again, low damage. Revive a single ally with 50% HP and restores 30% of all allies' HP. I actually think this got buffed. The Digimon you revive has 80% HP and it heals the rest of your Digimon 30% HP. So really, really solid revive slash heal as well. His passive is minus 50% to all enemies' defense. Super juicy. 1 stack of evasion for green allies. Lets all of your green Digimon deal extra damage if the opponent has some kind of status ailment on them, bar fade. So if they have any status ailment, especially pairing with that blind that he can do, they'll do double damage, which is really, really nice. His plugins give him tech and block and defense and HP. So a really defensive based kind of Digimon here. If you haven't already figured it out, this guy pairs super well with Valdurmon. You can get the defense reduction straight off the bat. You can get the tech damage resistance if you pop that main skill, plus a 5-turn debuff, which is good on all enemies, good for clearing a bit of evasion and some other protections they might have. Plus, if any of your Digimon do get taken out with their extra evasion stacks, you can just revive them and heal up your other Digimon. As well as Valdurmon works well with this guy. He gets heaps of evasion, 1 stack plus the 3 stacks from Valdurmon, heaps of evasion, and you can just keep reviving and reviving and reviving. It's worth noting, if you do revive a Digimon, they won't get their evasion stacks reapplied unless this is permanent in the passive. So Valdurmon is a 10-turn evasion, so that won't get reapplied. This guy's a 7-turn, but something like Metal Garurumon X, he has a permanent evasion. So if you revive him, he'll get his 2 stacks of evasion back. Just something to keep in mind. Anyway, let's get into my personal opinion tier list for Valdurmon or Varodurumon on the global side. In Clash Battle, he's a good support Digimon, but he's not going to be hitting that hard himself. I'm going to give him A tier. There's other Digimon that can reduce defense and tech damage resistance, even though 80% is massive and hit harder than him. So I'm going to give him A tier for Clash Battle on a tech team. In the Underworld Dungeon, he is S tier. The revive is fantastic. Stack of evasion is fantastic. A bit of offensive support as well, so really good there. And in PvP, it's kind of like a blurry one. Standalone, not great. Paired with other green Digimon, amazing, really good. So I'm going to give him a solid S tier for PvP. If you have Valdurmon or some other hard-hitting, powerful green Digimon. If not, he's probably like an A tier-ish Digimon. He doesn't bring that much to the table, but definitely going to be a deadly, deadly combo. If you're not drained already from the last friggin' million awesome banners, definitely worth dipping in a little bit, and it'll reduce your grind time on that BCE event. It is a change in the schedule. JP did release Force X first, so a little bit of a change, but nothing too drastic there. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below. Make sure to comment, are you summoning for Varodurumon, or are you going to give him a miss and save for something coming up in the future? Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!